Good morning, everyone. In today's online class, we covered a beautiful poem named Amanda, written by Robin Glenn. So, this poem signifies that every child has a fancy word of imagination during childhood. But when they start growing up, the parents start nagging at them and want them to be responsible. In this poem, the poetess tells us about a girl named Amanda who is a teenager. She's always been instructed by her mother for everything. She's instructed not to bite her nails because it's not a good habit, not to hunch her shoulders and sit straight. But the child feels that her freedom is being curtailed. So she wishes to drift in the sea, that is green sea, like a mermaid. And then again, she is instructed to do her homework, clean her room and shoes. So this time, this little girl, she wishes to be an orphan, roaming freely in the streets. And then she thinks and wishes to be, you know, like a Princess Rapunzel who lived alone in a high tower. So we can say that the poetess through this poem is telling us about the strong desire of liberty, freedom of a little child. Children don't like being stopped or being instructed by the parents. They think that we are grown up, but actually they are not. So let's start the poem. Don't bite your knees, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. So, here in this stanza, the mother of Amanda is instructing her not to bite her nails. It's a bad habit and unhygienic as well. Not to bend the upper body forward because she'll get a bad body posture by this. So, don't hunch your shoulders, don't bend your shoulders forward. Stop that slouching. Stop moving lazily. You are so young. You are a teenager. So be energetic and sit up straight, Amanda. So these are the instructions given to Amanda by her mother. And as a normal teenager, Amanda is not liking these instructions at all. And what she is saying right now, she is imagining something. She has created her own word, and in her own word, what she imagined herself as, let's see, there is a languid emerald sea. So she is imagining that there is, languid means relaxed, emerald means green sea. So she is imagining a green sea where the sole inhabitant is me, and who is living there alone? She. That means Amanda is living there alone, like a mermaid, and she is right now a mermaid. So, in her own words, she is a mermaid. Mermaid is an imaginative creature that is half animal and half human. So, as a mermaid, what she is doing, she is drifting blissfully. She is enjoying it. She is moving happily in this scene. Further, the reality comes and her mother is asking her something. And what she is asking, let's see. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you finish your work? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? Did you clean your room? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. And her mother is reminding her that she has told her to clean her shoes. Then again she is ignoring her mother, and now again she is in her own words. And what she is imagining right now, let's see. I am an orphan. What orphan? Orphan means a child without parent, but this is not real. She is having parents. So in her own words, she imagines herself as an orphan roaming the street. She's alone and she's moving in the street. And what she's doing, I patterned soft dust with my husked bare feet, and she's not wearing anything. She is, her feet were uncovered, and she is making pattern on the dust. Okay, slowly, very quietly, she's making different patterns on the dust. The silence is golden. Everywhere silence is there, and she is saying the silence is golden, and the freedom which she is having right now is very sweet, but in her actual life, in reality, she was not free. She thinks that her freedom is being curtailed. Her mother has taken her freedom, so she doesn't want any parent. So she's saying that she is an orphan, which is not good. Okay. Then further, her mother says, "Don't eat the chocolate, Amanda." So as we can see, Amanda is eating chocolate and her mother is stopping her from eating that chocolate. "Remember your acne, Amanda." And she is saying to be careful. Why? Because she is having acne. Teenagers normally get acne at this age because of hormonal imbalance. Chocolate excites our hormonal level. So this is not good. We should avoid chocolates at this age. So she's saying, her mother is saying that you just remember your acne and don't eat that chocolate. And while she's instructing her, Amanda is just ignoring her mother. So her mother is now getting irritated. So directly she says that, "Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you? Whenever I speak to you, why don't you look at me? You just please look at me whenever I'm speaking something. I'm saying these things so that you can get benefit out of it. you know so now again, this little girl, Amanda, she's very rebellious. And what she's thinking right now, I am a Rapunzel. I have not to care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. So here she is imagining herself as Princess Rapunzel, having long hair, which is there, how she used to come up and down. Whenever Rapunzel used to let her hair down, the witch used to come up and down. So this is the story, and she was locked in a tower. So now Amanda is imagining herself as Princess Rapunzel, locked in a tower, and there she is imagining the life will be very calm and very rare. Not many get privileged to locked in that tower. Okay, she is very happy being locked. I certainly never let down my bright hair, and she's imagining that whenever I'll get chance to to be in that tower locked, so that time I'm not going to let my hair down. Okay, because she doesn't want anybody to enter in her life to interrupt her, so she wants to be in that tower alone. Okay, that time when she was in her own world. So her mother gives her reality check, and what she says, "Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. Why you are so upset, Amanda? You're always so moody, Amanda." So Amanda was very moody. Normally teenagers have mood swings. So she is also having mood swings. So her mother is saying that, "Why you are so moody, Amanda? Why cannot you be happy? Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda, buying yours, buying seeing your face. Anyone can say easily that I have nagged at you, I have scolded you. So don't do this. Be happy, Amanda." So this is it. So this poem is about a rebellious girl named Amanda, okay, who is ignoring her mother's instructions, but her mother is saying all these things so that she can become a responsible person. She can do something good, she can have some good habits in her life. So this is it. I hope you all have enjoyed. I'm requesting you all to join the online classes. Okay, so now this is your homework, that you have to find out the literary devices used in this poem. Okay, so thank you so much. Take care.